I love Arizona. That shit going over.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That shit going over. Is that 60? Is that 60.1?
Hey, Keith, bro, let me get one of these things. You got 380 plus overall free safeties. Come on, I was just holding shit.
They got Texas A&M by 34.
The reception good for 7.
Keith,
bro, ain't no way the hell they got free safeties over 80 over. All 3 of them can't play the game at the same time.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On what? What do you got that on, Joe?
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive.
It's on the lead team, bro. 3 safeties, 81, 81, 84. 3 safeties at that. Then his strong safety at 91.
They got Wagner.
You gotta be a rule. You gotta release 2 1.
I gotta not put my money on
first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten
He gotta give up.
I like Utah to beat BYU tomorrow, man. I gotta put my money on the Miami boys.
Picked off with great anticipation. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. Let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they've responded to the challenge.
Don't worry about it. Commissioner Smiley finna go check his transaction.
This is Alvin Kamara who made the Pro Bowl in his first 2 NFL seasons.
I did 2 draft picks. I'm gonna be 1 player.
What it was,
line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Niggas trying to get me.
Utah by the 6.
On the counter, here's Kamara.
Utah gonna do that ass, man. I gotta put that money on the
And they'll
Miami
get it
boys.
up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I wonder what Buffalo gonna do this year.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground,
hey, how much points y'all think Central Florida gonna put up on Florida A&M?
Here's the 2nd year back from Southern Miss, Edo Smith.
Florida A&M?
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
You got Dade County niggas coaching. They ain't got that
Come up on a
talent.
1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2.
You want to put up like 70?
I
think Central Florida put up a good 60. They're going to run out of temperature all day on 70 yards, and they ain't going to be ready
take
for
this one
this.
down to the 36. Tackle there by
Them
Alex
boys out there partying too much.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game for the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the
Hey, I
ground.
like Western Kentucky to beat what you call it, though. They play Central Arkansas. You fucking Central Arkansas. I'll take Western Kentucky.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, they got Western Kentucky by 9. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna touch this game though, boy. South Dakota versus Minnesota. You heard me?
Running with Kamara.
South Dakota versus Minnesota. I ain't gonna touch that game.
Line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play
I
that's
take the
called,
under
they're
before
always hoping
anything.
it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like
like
that,
Minnesota?
you're able to
Yeah.
do so many things anyway. You can
Minnesota
come back
got
and
some
run
nasty
essentially
niggas.
the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground,
Yeah,
or
that's
you can
but
decide
you know
to throw
South
the ball
Dakota
now
is
because usually you have the
live
defense back on its
right?
heels.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this effort won't be enough
And
as
that's
they
where
rally
Carson
up to
Wentz
stop
came
them a
from?
couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Ravens strike first. It 3's him. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe
They
now
don't
the
got
mentality
nobody else
changes
playing
in
like
this
that,
game
but I already
because
got that. I
anytime
like
you get to the
Central
red
Florida
zone,
for a little
if you don't
over.
come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Central Florida. Not what you call it. You know, when they go to that Minnesota shit, that's why I said I like the game under with Minnesota, because I know they gonna run the ball. Bitches barely show like that. South Dakota be playing with niggas in a couple of years. I don't know about them.
The line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult team to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud
but I like Utah.
after they take one away.
I like Utah
but they
automatically.
Also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double rules.
So that's a rivalry game right there.
Second down
I gotta put my money on the Miami boys, man.
It's easy to see
South Florida boys.
that the ball needs to come out
got him at the backfield over there. Quarterback and running
you
back.
bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I don't really think so. What you call it to have more of a control on them niggas video.
Fisher, man. What Jimbo gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Jimbo can't come out slow like he was before. This is second year.
That is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
We'll call that a 49-yard play, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Ravens will take over.
They got a first-year head coach, and they put it in a first-year league offense. Who's going over there, bro?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Up to make the stop, the Pro Bowl safety, Malcolm Jenkins.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Too much talent, top to bottom.
Just shy of midfield.
Top to bottom, but every single team is too much talent. Then you got the backfield with Travis Etienne. That's not the speed on the game, though. He picked him up.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And the pressure gets to him again. Carlos Dunlap in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Hill on the return. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you have two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Derrick Henry. Go along with Saquon.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And past the 40. Before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Being as fast and move, so I'm going to replace that.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up a little bit.
At the stop, but I probably
looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
Picked
off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I fucking amazing.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Howard.
Set up the screen down to Camaro. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
I liked him. He did some things for me.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A dynamic player.
To throw, it's
only one that they came up to like almost halfway with.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU.
I guess that's who they want me to get, like how they want me to get Vaughn.
Touchdown.
No, hey man, y'all gonna have to limit this shit to 4 plays.
Your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's gonna be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws, but make sure you see before you throw it. Didn't happen.
Take that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
No, I just got a pick 6. Yeah, this will be taken short. No, I'm saying though, like the 6.
Hey, Cash, bro, I see you this year too, Cash. I see you this shit, man. We play late, though. So that's gonna be a meaningful
now at
game.
the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something you've already done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's a crazy hit.
Carr now on first down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Wow. Rodney Harris is not that big.
Man, you playing against Bills, right?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that you know somewhat safe that might actually pop. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You hear it now?
No, I don't hear no more.
Yeah, that was me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Again, it's Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And 3 yards there takes them to the 45.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Smith running right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Smith. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A 10th carry for Kamara. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
To throw his car. Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know we get pessimistic here, right? Because you can't score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off blocked by the free safety, Eric Berry. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. That'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Keep this shit going slow, bro. Hold on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. Hey, Charlie. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Wentz now to throw. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Wentz now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said,
and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Pilot, 64, weak. Raider 1.
Carr going to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Shrugs off another. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
29. Hey, exit.
To throw on third down. Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Watch out for Hill on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They're going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On second down, Kamara. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards there and a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
50 seconds.
Carr to throw. Flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Carr. They'll roll him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Switch.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Ravens on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Play action. Now it's Carr. They'll buy some time right. And this is going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Throw for it on 4th down. Rolling to his right. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, now Carr. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. On hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the